Hi, my name is Daphne Grace.
Hi, I'm Losan.
Our brand is called Aisu Kids Clothing and Accessories.
We started Aisu in 2010 when we went to a trip to Uganda.
When we came back from Uganda, we wanted some clothes for my daughter, but we couldn't find any clothes in the shops that we liked. So we thought, why not start designing our own clothes for children, or for my daughter. From there, we started getting orders. People started complimenting us on our outfits because I used to match and my sister would match us as well. We started Aisu because we couldn't find anything in the shop that we liked for my daughter. So we thought, why not start designing our own things? So we started designing and making as well. People used to like what we wore. People would compliment us at parties. So we thought, yeah, we could do this and turn it into a business.
I first realised my talent for sewing when I did GCSE textiles. That was the first time I actually got to use a sewing machine and explore what it entailed to design and to make clothing. From then I went on to do short courses in Hackney College. There I learned how to pattern cut, I learned how to do corsetry and soft tailoring. And from that experience it helped me improve my sewing skills. And this is what's helped me contribute to Aisu's designing and making.
After my sister did a course at the college, I decided why not do a course, but I wanted something more intensive. So I signed up for a BTEC National Diploma in Textiles and Clothing. That was a 2 years course, did it at the Hackney College. It was an amazing 2 years. It was very stressful, very intense, but I learned so much from the college. As you can tell from the fabric, we are East Africans. In fact, we are Ugandans. East part of Uganda, we're from Teso. We just love everything to do with East Africa and Uganda especially. It influences the way we make our clothes, the way we think about designs. This piece I'm actually wearing was made for a wedding when we went to Uganda. It was one of the reasons why we started designing. Okay. Yeah, we are probably the only East African children's clothing designers. So that is definitely something to celebrate.
Aisu Kids Clothing Company is a company that is based in London. We use classic cuts and vibrant prints and fabrics to make our children's clothing.
Aisu is also very proud to offer a bespoke tailoring service. This is an example of one of our garments. This can be a flower girl's dress. This can be a party dress, a birthday dress, a dress for all occasions. This was made for my daughter. It's made out of satin. We have a lot of detail. We're all about detail. So we have these beautiful black buttons. We think just offset the royal blue on this garment. We can make anything for pretty much any occasion that you might want to go to. We do a lot of detail. So underneath this is, loads and loads of gathering, and you can turn the dress inside out. It's reversible, so you can get two garments
in one
really. Two outfits in one garment. So we're very proud to offer a bespoke tailoring service. We work very closely with our clients. We find out what it is that you need. We find out what it is that your specifications are, and we also listen to the little one themselves. Try and find out what it is that they love, because they have their own personalities. Do they like colour? Do they like texture? Do they like volume? All these things we listen to when we're offering you our bespoke service.
All our children's clothing are beautiful. We want the kids to feel special in them. Aisu clothing is supposed to be an investment. It's the type of clothing that you wouldn't just wear, or you wouldn't want your children to just wear and then throw away. We want you to keep them, and there will be long-lasting garments that maybe once they grow out of it, another child can wear it. So the way in which it's made with quality and care to ensure that you have a long use out of the clothing.
Aisu can meet any specific clothing requirements, size, colour, texture, fabric. Each garment is exclusive. For instance, these fabrics that we have here, They're limited edition. Once the fabric, you only get 6 yards of it. Once the fabric is finished, that's it. The chances of this being reprinted are very, very slim, if not impossible. So our stuff is exclusive, and we love that about Aisu, that when you pick our fabrics, that they won't be coming back anytime soon, and your child will be the child with that one garment. So we're very proud of that we're able to select these beautiful fabrics. We're very proud as a brand to say that we don't want to do mass production. We don't want a sweatshop full of clothes being made. We like the idea that our clothes are made, handmade, in a small studio, exclusive garments, exclusive cuts and designs. That for us is very important to the brand. If you want a brand that concentrates on every garment, puts all the love and care into every garment before it goes out, and if you want anything altered or changed, or so you can come back to us, then Aisu is the brand for you.
We strive to fulfill all our customer requirements, and we try to offer a speedy service from order to delivery so that customers are not waiting too long.
Aisu would like to introduce you to our first collection, our first official collection. It's called Opulence. What inspired this collection? It was the whole idea based around children being special, children being beautiful, children being like diamonds, they're rare, each child is different. Royalty, yes, the whole idea of royal colours, opulence, yeah, just the name in itself just tells you that we really do love making children's clothing, and we love making beautiful children's clothing. So as you can see behind us, we have a lot of rich colours. We're talking about the royal blues, the strong mustards, the kind of upholstery feel that you kind of get when you're in like a monarchy's house. You have regal fabrics, it just reminds you of upholstery in like a monarchy's house, loads of layering, that whole Victorian feel.
Loads of nets.
Loads of layering. It's absolutely beautiful.
Then we have a simpler version where you can see the golds and the swirls.
It's very dressy. Very dressy. For a pattern, it could have been anything, but it just gives it a dressy feel, especially when you add gold to it.
When you look at this, you see gold and glitter. You think something precious, something
valuable.
So this is what we wanted to bring out when we pick our prints.
True to our roots, we have this very classic Aisu piece. I think this is a very Aisu piece. This is a dress that was made for the same time. This dress was made for a wedding when we went to Uganda. So it's the play on the gomesi, so the 3 buttons, the square neckline, but it's the cap sleeves, like the pointed cap sleeves that kind of make it playful. So if you wanted something like this, it would be very easy for us to do. We'd know where to source the fabric, and we see East African clothing becoming modern, becoming fresh, and becoming part of fashion. Anyone should be able to wear it.
This traditional cloth is called the Kikoyi cloth, and just to add, the shoulders, even though they are a cap sleeve, they're to emulate the puff sleeve that is worn on the traditional gomesi that the women wear in Uganda.
And we've taken that through to one of our more universal pieces, that any child, not specifically East African child. So it's that whole idea of playing again with the cap sleeves, that kind of gomesi kind of feel, but we've rounded the neck here just to make it, a little bit more delicate. This comes with a matching headband. Most of our garments come with a matching headband, if not stated. We do love the idea of being able to play around with the garments. So here you can tie this at the back to create an absolutely beautiful full bow, and it can also be done at the front. I used to offer free shipping on your first order. You can get us on Etsy.com. We are under Aisu Kids Clothing and Accessories. That's our online Etsy shop. You can see us on there to order anything, ask us any questions, any requirements, any special requirements that you have. Or even if you're in London, you can give us a call The number is on our blogspot, and all our details, in fact, are on our blogspot, our contact details. That's aisukids.blogspot.com. You can also catch us on Facebook, Aisu Kids Clothing and Accessories. You can also catch us on Tumblr. You can get us on Tumblr too, on Twitter. So if you need to contact us on any social media, you can find all the information at aisukids.blogspot.com.
On our Facebook, we also have pictures so you can get a feel of what we're actually doing. On there, we will have pictures of customers that have also worn our garments. So if you're interested in looking at what it looks like on your child, you can have a look on there too. Mm-hmm. And to all our customers, feel free to send us your pictures so that we can put it up on our Facebook album.